Hello everyone, my name is Orca and welcome to I don't know what to call this. I really don't know what to call this. This is not survival Minecraft, it's not a server, it's not anything. It's just me messing around. In 1.12. I know 1.20 has been out, but this was the only version that had the Instant Master Structures mod that I like to use because it has a lot of pre-built structures. And there was also the version that had DecoCraft and all like stuff, and that I knew it could work. So yeah, anyways, I miss having so many things already. Why where are my slabs? Anyways, I don't know how to explain this world, but I guess I can start by showing you the mods I use. There's a lot of mods, so this world is very laggy, especially because there's a lot of big buildings here, and I'm scrolling through these. But I have custom NPCs. Later on, I want to code in some of my characters that I created for this world. Exotic birds, winged herbs mod. I need to delete one of the backpack mods, but I don't know which one is the one that I haven't used. So yeah, I thought I would just kind of show you guys around, and like we'll see how laggy this world gets because yeah, it's really laggy. You can kind of tell. So yeah. Anyways, I don't know how to explain this world, but basically there's like a country. And that's what I'm working on right now. This is the country of Bulgaria. And I'll link a Tumblr account that I have for this that kind of like shows everything off. And like expands on the characters. But this is kind of like how I imagine the place to kind of look, sort of. You can kind of see where I was going with this. I'm not a great disposal, hence why I needed Instant Master Structures mod. Anyways, so yeah, there's this big old place, I don't know if you can read that. Bill, okay. Yeah, CC Bill, you, kind of, sort of, CCU. So yeah, this place is called Creedence City University. It's in a city called Creedence, and it's in this country called Bulgaria, and there's some whole thing about just like a really corrupt government and stuff, but most of my characters are in this university because, you know, university is where all the free thought goes, all those horrible people, you know. So like we have one building here. This one, what happened was I had this all like amazingly done, and then I accidentally edited everything out, and then I had to rebuild it, and yeah, it didn't go very well. My computer crashed like 3 times, and I was like, okay, I'm done. So yeah, it's kind of not great. So like this is like one of the dorm rooms, for example, 3-person. They have more space than a normal dormitory. Creedence City doesn't have a lot of students. Bulgaria is not a big country, so like all the students can kind of fit into like, I don't know, maybe 10 buildings with like 4 floors each with like a lot of room. Yeah, not a big place. The town is also really close by. Whose room is this? Ivan's room. So this is the room of a cat shifter. Cat bed. He has a couch. And then he has like all these books because he's a nerd. Oh my gosh, and you can see the lag. There is so much lag. I need to put posters for him, but yeah, so this is the main characters. I guess kind of the main characters. I turned it into a web novel. But basically this is the main room of 2 of my characters. A pair of half-brothers who, yeah, 2 very different cases going on. This one is like the most accurate picture of them. there's like a black hilt one and a white hilt one. One of them is a note, this guy. He's the other one is really into stuff. Technically the world is like half fantasy, half modern. Like, they have payphones, but they don't have cell phones, because that would make it inconvenient for me as the creator. And then this is a bathroom. It works. I can't get out. Oh my gosh. So yeah, this is kind of like the dorms look like. No one's in here. This one is another character. I don't know who. Yeah, dude. He's supposed to have a roommate, but I can't figure out who the roommate is, so yeah, that's one of the dorms. It's nighttime now. You can kind of see, like, we have little street lights. I want to add banners, but they're gonna make it laggy, so maybe later. This dorm building is an exact copy. And then we have two big class buildings in the center. It's not a big school, like I said. Yeah, so these are supposed to be university buildings, but they don't look like it. And this is the room. So this is like an example of like one of the classrooms. And then I think the top floor is going to be like professor offices once I sort that out. And then I'm going to add in some greenery and stuff. So this is the music art center, military music. It's not finished. This side needs some work. I think it's this side that should be finished, Joe. So there's like a piano in every classroom. Everything's kind of a mess. Some rooms have nice benches. These also double as practice rooms because this is Creedence at the university. It is not funded very well. There's a small waiting area. It's kind of like a general use area. There's like a small area here with like popular books and stuff. This table is a reference to my own school where we have a table and everyone just sits around it all the time. What happened to you? Oh, you got rotated. Anyways, so like practice rooms. I think this side also has some stuff. Hello? Yeah, there's more rooms here. Each room has been... Oh. Thank goodness. Okay, I have my signs back. These broke for a bit. I also have like sound panels. Great banners. They make amazing sound panels. There's a grand piano in here because a few rooms, of course, they have grand pianos. Some of them do. This is music school. We are not good with having desks in neat rows. They try to keep it in neat rows, but it never works. And I think there's a 2-piano room down this hallway. There's also supposed to be a bathroom here. I don't know where the bathroom went. Here. Bathroom. It's pretty small. We're not awful here, you know? We have some degree of, we're not absolute heathens. So yeah, there's a lot of lanterns because, we don't have fancy modern lights here. 2-piano room, that's my favorite. Even though there's nothing inside. And then I need to do this side of the place. It's going to become a auditorium. Because, we need an auditorium. And that's the whole music school. It's not big. It looks big. It's not. The music is not funded well here at Creedence City University. Of course, you have to have a big fancy library to be a good school. And yeah, like we have a big fancy carpet. There is a lot of place here. We have some reading areas on the side, hang out with your friends. Fancy lanterns, so fancy you can't even see it because my render distance is 3 and I can't do it any more than that, but we even have a dome. This was the preset structure, of course. I couldn't actually do this. Yeah, so this is real, like the actual books I keep by. So like, some of these are empty, so I'm going to fill these up with books over time. 12. This talks about one of the races in my world. And then so I'll just flip through this real fast because I don't think I've written this on my Tumblr. And I guess you can like pause and take a look. And I'm doomed if this ever gets deleted, but I have a Google Doc with all the info, so this is just an in-game one. On the off chance I can ever get this uploaded somewhere, so we have like tables to study at, more bookshelves. I'm stuck in the zone. Hello, let me out. Thank you. There's also a level here. Ignore the weird spots. I don't know how to remove them. And this is kind of like the edge of the city. And you can really see the lag as the world struggles to load a little bit of water and grass. The big old tree. This was a mistake. Actually, but I turned it into a landmass, so there's this cool thing when you're under it. It's kind of just like shady and stuff. I want to put against you because I wanted to have something like this that was a bit more, you know. So now let's go visit the academy. And I need to follow the river because I don't know. Okay, here we are. So, hello, that's not the academy. If we follow it far enough, here we are. So this is Pearl River Academy. This is where the rich kids go for studies. It's a work in progress. I haven't like done much with it. So it's a day school and a boarding school. And so over here we have like the big old admin building, which is fancier than, you know, the university. This is the rich kids' place. There's nothing inside, I don't think. Yeah, there's nothing changed in here. But it's just kind of for show. We have, I added the fountain, it glows at night, and then we have like different areas. So, like for example, over here we have some classrooms. This is a cafeteria sort of area. This is definitely one of the classroom buildings. There's multiple floors. And I don't really want to do all of them, so they'll probably just gonna stay as is. I mean, it's fine. I don't want to get too detailed, way too long to get all these buildings together, but that's the academy. It's all made of brick because I don't really want to deal with trying to fix that. It's probably going to crash my computer if I fix it, so buildings are now built out of brick. So there is religion in this world, but I don't really focus on it a lot. I thought this was funny. Honestly, this place doesn't do much. It's mostly just for show. Like, I do have, you know, stuff here. And now, I'm going to show you guys around the town. So walking down from here, there's going to be some more buildings around here, but this is like the way from the university to the town. And you can kind of see we have quite a bit of area. So over here on the left, we start off with Vary's Bakery. I'm pretty sure there's a different name for this at some point. But you know, there's a kind of small bakery here. It's a small family business. This is another store. I don't know what it's gonna be. There's heads on the wall. I don't know what it's gonna be. Could not tell you. Never said I knew what was going on in my own town. There is supposed to be a street here that isn't here yet. So that's a future problem. Can't even access the building. There's not much inside anyways. And over here we actually have something interesting. So these are some pretty fancy stores. The doors are open because that's how they spawned in. And over here we have our Marco's Hardware. And this banner just shows that he's part of the Marco clan. And there's a whole thing about that. I saw it in the 12th War book. But he has like a small shop. He does, handiwork. He also does hardware. But he likes to just build stuff in his free time. So Al just has like a whole bunch of stuff on the wall. In the back, he has a small garden because this is also his house. He got, well, I'm different garden, but you know what? It's fine. But so yeah, basically what happened was he didn't like the life that he was gonna live. He is the hail to the clan as like the main thing. This is his sister's bike, by the way. She wanted a red bike. So yeah, he moved out and now he lives in a hardware store because it had an apartment area. And so yeah, I accidentally wrote edited this part too. So he used to have a very nice cozy office here. Now he does not. But this is his kitchen. His room also got deleted at some point, so it's empty. That's him and his sister Bill. This is his sister's room. She's in middle school, and she just kind of has a bunch of stuff hanging around, She does stuff. I've actually shown this on my channel before, when I was showing a fix for the Mr. Crayfish mod photo frames, and I know some people have had trouble with that. I'm sorry if my method doesn't work for you. This is what works for me. If you're smarter than me, you can probably figure something better out. This is his workshop. Again, half of his stuff got deleted. I can't help that. I don't know what to do with it, okay? So, not entirely my fault that there is half-finished stuff going on there. He had a nice house, I promise you. And then this is the attic. This was part of the purge. I was so mad. Anyways, he has like a record collection up here. He's got like storage. It's a mess. He's trying, okay? He's trying to stay there because if he doesn't, his sister, he has another sister next in line. She doesn't want it. Next people in line, that guy doesn't want it either. No one wants the job, but Al is like, I'll take the job because then none of my siblings have to. And then maybe we can fix our reputation because right now half the city hates us. This is actually the first building that was made in this world. And down here we have a small community area. So you can see all of the different vehicles from the Mr. Crayfish mod out here. This is another character's house. This is her kitchen. It's kind of small. She fit a lot into this place though. Like, she has a whole filing cabinet here. She has a whole table. No TV. Don't really have TV here. But she has a small bedroom here. I don't know where her guitar went, but she should have one. I don't know where I put it. She added some stuff to the walls, and this is her bathroom. It faces the street, but I could not do much about that. So yeah, I don't know where her guitar went. She has a guitar. Oh, Phil, it's you. So basically, Marina is a street musician. She does street musician things. And so her house is really small. She has a phone though. She made enough money to get this tiny rundown place. And I think that's all of the houses. Oh, no, there's one more at the back. So at the back here, we have some bigger houses. And nothing here is to scale, unfortunately. So these houses would be a lot smaller and stuff, but this is where another family lives. So there's a character who, he's at a different university, and that's gonna be a pain when I have to build that, but this is his family's home. It's kind of empty because I didn't really fix it properly. There used to be a table here. I don't know where the table went, but his family, they they got a small house here, and so he doesn't have a place because he moved out before, like, and he was like, no, don't worry about me. Oh, like, no, this is the parents' room, I think. Room. Someone has a room here. I don't know who's anymore. I feel like this is the sister's room though, because it has curtains. Yes, that's how I remember characters. Her favorite color is like pink and stuff. Over here is more of a bathroom. It's a really big bathroom. I don't know what to tell you. And if you couldn't tell, this place is not finished. That's the state for most of my builds at the moment in this world. It's a big work in progress, depending on how laggy my game is being and all that. Oh my goodness, I hate this so much. You can look inside my terrible build. What's going on here? And the box is still there, so I don't know what's going on here. Oh, that fixed that. Huh. It's so weird. Why is it doing this? Oh my gosh. Okay. I just have to like break a block in each chunk and it's fine. So, this chunk is broken. The one chunk I need to work is broken. That's lovely. Okay, great. So, yeah, as you can see, this world is very broken. There are many things wrong with it. I don't know how to explain this chunk error, but yeah, anyways, with that, I'm gonna go and reload this world, and I'll talk about more of it later, I guess, if I finish building more of it. Why is there a chunk error there? Oh my god. I'm just gonna go now. Bye. Oh my gosh. Why are you here? You're supposed to be dead.